Hey, happy Monday. Maybe you're watching this after Monday, but Coach Tony and I just wanted to come to you live. I am in Miami, Florida. Have the awesome opportunity to be a part of a mastermind group where we meet up 3 times a year and we have weekly accountability calls. But I just really want to come to you with the word possible. So, we all have goals of some sort, whether it's, a fitness related goal. It might be fat loss. It might be just feeling healthier. We may have financial goals, marriage goals, work goals, friendship goals, parent goals, a whole bunch of goals. But often we do a reset either on Mondays or we do a reset January. Now we're already in February. And so we are reading this book as a team called Power of Moments. And I just loved it in here. And it talked about, how can you adapt a strategy to get to your goals? So often, I'm just going to use the fat loss goal because I've heard it a lot in my years in the fitness industry. And, people will want to lose 25 pounds. But if you don't have a destination to get there, it's very easy to fall off. I know January 1st, it's a great time to just restart and refresh, but then life happens and then we fall off. And I want you to know that's normal. It's even if you compare to how many people how many people think, I'm going to learn a different language. I'm going to learn Spanish. And nobody does. And I feel like goals are like that in life because, this is how we go about our day. I'm just going to use this because it was in the book and I just loved it. So you think of how pursuing your goals. Level 1, I'm going to try to squeeze in a Spanish study lesson. Level 2, try to squeeze in a Spanish study lesson. Level 3, try to squeeze in a Spanish study lesson. Destination, finally, someday, eventually, I'm going to know Spanish. So, that's like everything in life. If you don't have an actual clear path, then it's going to be a lot harder to get there. And so that can be fat loss. So you join Fit Body Bootcamp. You're getting to boot camp 3 to 4 days per week. That's level 1. Level 2, you're having a protein shake after every workout. Level 3, you are adding in protein at every time you eat. But as you build on those, you need to keep the first layer there to be successful. And so often as humans, and I can relate, gonna have a successful business. How? Thinking about it doesn't just happen. And so part of my strategy is attending these mastermind events where I get to level up, learn from a lot of others that are just super knowledgeable and they're good at things that I'm not good at. And so I just challenge you, the thought process. The first step is believing that you can do it. So actually believe in your goal. So myself believing that I am and I can be a certain level of success within Fit Body Bootcamp as a leader, as a coach. And then belief just isn't good enough. You have to do the action steps for work. So no matter where you are in your journey, no matter where your goals are, often we'll plan, we hype up January 1st, we hype up on a Monday. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. We fall short, then we beat ourselves up, we get off track, we look over the shoulder, all the regret, and that doesn't help at all. So just like paying attention to those thoughts that are in the head. And so I'm going to reference 2 books for you guys because I really did like The Power of Moments, but I love Soundtracks, which we read last year, and that just literally makes you realize the negative loops that are going on in your head. And I still have that today. And so, you just need to set a goal, believe in yourself. You need to love yourself and just be aware of things because you need to be learning in order to get better, to hit your goals. That can be reading a book, can be a podcast. I'm fortunate enough to be able to attend this event and be a part of this group. But I just encourage you to do you, don't compare, and really just put yourself first and have a strategy. Use our team. Reach out to us. Have you been at boot camp? You're struggling with getting results. What help do you need? Don't just, it's like the helicopter analogy. Swim towards the helicopter. Myself and our coaching team, we are your helicopter. So results are not easy. You need strategized steps to get there. So getting out of your head also helps. Not beating yourself up over your shoulder will help as well. So I hope you have an awesome week. I hope you were able to take one thing from this, maybe two. And I would love for you to email back if you had a takeaway from here. But have an amazing week. I will be back in Fort Worth before you know it. It is actually gloomy, doomy, and rainy in Florida. Where is the sunshine that we always hear about? But talk to you soon.